Hey everybody, I'm the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. We're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 2 again. Because I was frustrated. I was frustrated that in the last stream we did not finish. We did not finish Mysidia Tower. We got near the top, and I died. So I went ahead and got us up to where we ended off last time. Surprisingly, Maria cleaned up her act. She didn't get stoned even once. That's good. So now we're going to fight this horrible monster again. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to put Ed in the front row or not. Yeah, go ahead and be in the front row, Ed. If for no other reason than it just gives another target for this guy, because this guy hits so dang. How did we get ambushed? We were looking at him. We approached him. How did we get ambushed? I don't understand. Yeah, it's gonna be my job to let's see. I also gave her the shoes in an attempt to give her a more an ability to kind of like up her damage better, because I mean it was very useful for Moe because he's in the back row, so it will be more useful for her to be hasted than otherwise. But yeah, surprisingly, I don't even think I ran into a single basilisk on the way up here. Apparently, they only show up on camera. They refuse to work for free. So that's a problem. That 5 damage just now is a problem. What are you weak to? I guess I'll just go through him. Are you weak to ice? Attack him. Are you weak to holy? And I guess attack him. There we go. Well, 12 hits. 259 damage. Not really that much. Although Richard barely took any damage from that lightning bolt at all, considering. That's not ice. Ice isn't the trick here. This dude's just beefy. He's just really tough. Honestly, Holy continues to be very much first. Yeah, you got here first, Pokey. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, bud? We's playing more Final Fantasy 2. Trying to beat this stupid tower that I completely failed to finish last time. So yeah. Ow, don't hit me. Stop it. Yeah, I was surprised the basilisks didn't even show up once. Not even once. 7 hits, 0 damage. That's gotta be embarrassing. Like, you hit a dude like 7 times with a sword and he's just like, ooh. Today you learned your laptop. What did you learn about your laptop? I am curious. More holy. Yeah, that's a critical hit from Maria. And she's like our strongest hitter right now. Laptop's RAM is soldered on the motherboard, and if you try to replace it, you will end up with a paperweight. I am sorry. That is a unfortunate thing to learn. Is it completely dead? You really can't get anything else out of it? It's completely bricked, as they say. That is a bummer, my friend. I am sorry to hear it. Doggone it, everyone got HP except Maria. Even Ed got more HP. Ed doesn't need any more HP. He's fine. Alright, well, we beat the Thunder Gygus. That's good. We can now move on. So let us see what's at the top of the staircase. That's weird. It's very strange. Oh, more of you guys. Alright, hi. Good to see y'all. I mean, it's better than basilisks, so can't complain too much. Do-do-do-do-do. You were trying to, I guess, or add new RAM to your laptop? I can certainly understand the motivation. Yeah, honestly, I know, like, for as little as I know about computer tweaking in general, I definitely don't know anything about laptop tweaking. I didn't actually think you could tweak a laptop. I guess it's a computer like any other, but I would have been very hesitant to even open the thing open. So, open the thing open. That's what we call good grammar, just in case you didn't know. A little something I like to call, I'm good at speaking. Oh yeah. I guess I can put Ed back in the back row again. Looked up RAM upgrades because 4 gigabytes RAM sucks for pretty much anything. Windows itself uses 4 gigabytes on idle. Yeah. 4 gigs ain't much, my friend. I understand the consternation there. But I am sorry that I mean, based on your earlier statement, I assume that your laptop is now dead. I'm sorry. That is never a fun thing to have happen. This room is weird. Oh, it's got a bunch of doors. Okay, what's it? Nothing. Okay. So we're like walking across the top of columns, I guess, here? Is the idea? Very odd. Oh, hey! Look who it is! Oh, see you later. See you later, bro! He's like, oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to be here. It's not, but I won't be having any more RAM anytime soon. Well, I mean, at least it works. It's better than being left without a computer. Nope. Room battle. Bunch of zombies. These guys were just hanging out and they're playing cards. No one has bothered their card games in like centuries, and they're like, who are you? Where did you come from? Are you the guy that I ordered that pizza like several centuries ago? It's been a while. It's like on our way up we found several Pizza Boy corpses. All bravely clutching their cardboard boxes in various states of distress. They're like, they really need this pizza. 640K of RAM is all you need. Bill Gates, 1981. Yeah. That's what is that term? Moore's Law, I think? The one that talks about like how every year components get smaller or something. There's like it's some sort of law relating to the continuous march of like capacity and feature size, something like that. Yeah. Man cannot live at this speed. How can we have more than a kilobyte of RAM? Why would you ever possibly need more than 1,000 bytes for random access memory? Well, things became more complicated. Simply put. Ha! Well, other than computer woes, how is your day going, Pokey? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving, and did you have a fine Thanksgiving? Now that we are post-Thanksgiving? Sure, you're not giving thanks for the lack of RAM, but perhaps other things? Nowadays you need 32 plus gigabytes of RAM for many games, 8 gigabytes is the minimum for it not to be doo-doo. That's why I play old cartridge games. Don't need much RAM on this. Ha ha! Well, back in my day, all you needed was four kilobytes of RAM and a what it was, a can-do attitude. Then you could make all the games you wanted. Can someone heal my eyes? They are quite unwell. Ed, if you would, please heal. Please heal my eyes, Ed. Let me see once more, Ed. Screw Thanksgiving, I've been blasting All I Want for Christmas Is You for the last 14 hours and no one can stop me. All I Want for Christmas Is You is the song that made Mariah Carey into a queen, isn't that the one that people are now saying she's the queen of Christmas because she wrote that, or she sang that song? I think that's the shtick. So you are of the sort that you once Halloween's over, it's Christmas time. I have friends like that. I understand if that's the case. All I Want for Christmas isn't that the one that made her like a trillionaire or something? Yeah, it's like she's like I remember seeing some advertisement that was like Mariah Carey is the queen of Christmas, and the only indication of why was because of this song she sang, and I think she's the one that sang that song. I actually didn't realize that was supposed to be like a... Wait, which way was I going? I think I was going this way. I didn't know that was like a new song. I thought that was like a song that had been around for like a long time and she just sang a particularly successful version of it. But if she wrote that, then I mean, I get it. That's a very popular song for Christmas, but it's just like, I just think that the idea that Mariah Carey is queen of Christmas is very silly. Mariah Carey was coronated with the Christmas crown. It's a crown of holly. It's the thing that the ghost of Christmas Present wore in A Christmas Carol. I seem to recall hearing that some people were upset that... excuse me. When she sang that song at the what do you call it? The Thanksgiving Day parade. She used a teleprompter. And some people were like, she should know that song by now. It's like, if this is the song that is the reason you are now Christmas royalty, you should kind of know the words to it. Whatever. People forget words. Especially if you have to sing it over and over again, you know? You don't want to stumble if it's that famous. You don't want to be like, all I want for Christmas is... candy. All I want for Christmas is... some new shoes? All I want for Christmas is shoes? All I want for Christmas is shoes. I don't know. There are some Christmas carols I enjoy, and there are a great many that I do not enjoy. Mostly more modern ones I'm less fond of. Growing up, we listened to a lot of like old Christmas music because that was the kind of stuff that my mom was in charge of putting on the Christmas music in our house, and so she chose songs that she wanted to hear, and so that's primarily what we heard with the older ones. Ugh, like Santa Baby. I hate Santa Baby. A terrible song. Terrible song. It's freaking Santa extortion. The singer's using her sexiness to get Santa to bring her checks. Unacceptable. I disapprove, sir. Oh, can you guys go away? The last one of y'all we met just like took off and it was awesome. Could y'all just, like just leave? That'd be cool. Just leave. Don't tempt Maria. Don't you do it. Don't you tempt her. I want to say I heard that there was a male version of Santa Baby called like Santa Buddy? The Flare Spell! Dude, that's awesome! I want the Flare Spell! Oh, hey. You? Hi guys. What are y'all doing here?
They're like, we're here to stop you from getting the flare spell. Me, a regal goblin, and also this flower I found on the way up. Get him. Destroy them.
Actually, it would be really cool if Gotus has a potential drop that we didn't get. Like, if you don't remember, Gotus was the guy that was in charge of the assault forces in Fynn when we were trying to retake Fynn, and he has a weapon that he drops called the Ripper, which is a knife that's a little bit better than the knife I've currently got. But it's a it's a random drop, and I didn't get it the first time I fought him, so it'd be great if he dropped it now. I would love that because I still could use it. We'll see. Yeah, Santa Buddy. I don't know. Weird. I just don't like that song and Marshmallow World. I grew to despise. Oh, I didn't get it. Boo! At least I got Flare. Let's see. How many spells do I have? I don't have a whole lot of slots left. Let me bump everything there. Well, I've got a fair number actually. Never mind. Bump everything down. Bump down. Bump down. Precious Ass Spell. Bump down. Okay. We've got enough space for Flare and Ultima. Because I am the Magic Man. The Magic Man. But yeah, I came to dislike Marshmallow World because I used to work in a department store. And as you might expect, they played... This place is much... There's more to this tower than I realized. I thought we were almost there. Yeah, as you might expect, they played Christmas music, and among the songs they played, like they had a regular rotation. They just had a CD that they threw in there, and so I heard frickin' Marshmallow World every time I went into work. I hate that song. I don't even know why. It's irrational, but I hate Marshmallow World. Not a fan. Not for me. Flare. Well, that wasn't terribly impressive, but okay. It's level 1. It'll get stronger. Flar. Feel the wrath of the Flar spell. It's here. Flar. Ooh. Shift around a little bit there. So in other news, I've been giving a Super Nintendo game a try recently, and I've been very much enjoying it. The game is called Front Mission Gun Hazard. So if you're not familiar with the Front Mission universe, it is the Front Mission is a series of games that Square Enix has been putting out since the Super Nintendo era. That's sort of like a tactical. Most of them are like tactics style RPGs with that are focused in a world where all like wars are fought using like mobile suits, kind of. It's got like they call them Panzers, which is short for Wanderungspanzer, which in German is walking tank, basically exactly what these things are. It's a walking tank. Oh hey, at least they're ice lizards. At least they're just ice lizards. That's better than the alternative. And I really like the Front Mission universe because they did a good job of, like, it's set on Earth. All the games are set on Earth, like a century from now. So it's like set on Earth, but you know, in like 2100s, like the 20. Oh, I guess yeah, it's the 22nd century. No. Yes, we're currently in the 21st century. So yes, 22nd century. Oh, not you. And they're cool. Like, it's cool how much effort has been put into making the world kind of like believable, and I like that. I think that's neat. And so the first front mission is, like I said, it's like a tactics style game. And then front mission Gun Hazard, which from what I understand came out pretty close after the initial front mission came out, is a platformer shooter game. And it's really cool. If you've ever played either the game Cybernator, the SNES, or Assault Suits Falcon, which I think is the same game, or if you've played Metal Warriors for the SNES, those are both good examples of this kind of game. It's just really cool. I don't know. I'm very much enjoying it. Like, the general concept behind it is main character Albert is caught up in a coup d'etat. He was like a soldier who, when the coup d'etat began, he happened to be involved with the sort of entourage of the current president, and he was the only survivor of the initial attack, or he was the only survivor with the president of the initial attack, and so he was trying to get the president out of the country, winds up not succeeding. He gets overrun, and he has to escape out of the country with the help of a mercenary. Like, there's a woman named Brenda who has like a Vonzer dropship, and she's like, look, if you stay here, they're just going to hunt you down and execute you. I can see you're a good pilot. Why don't you come with me? I'll hook you up with the mercenary group that I work with, and you'll be able to live. You won't die here. And so after some humming and hawing, I got an egg timer. I'm sorry. What on earth does an egg timer do in this game? I gotta find out. What does this do? Egg timer. Whatever could it do? I have no idea. Yeah, so after some hemming and hawing, he decides, okay, fine, I'll go with you. And he joins the mercenary group, and then you're allowed... It's actually kind of neat, because it's kind of like an open world thing. Egg timer. Use it. What does it do? You're allowed to kind of like choose which conflict you want to involve yourself with, and like they give you a general idea of like how dangerous the conflicts are. They're like, this one's pretty dangerous. Stop. Okay. All right. Did I use it up? Is it gone now? They're like, this one's pretty dangerous. This one's a relatively minor conflict. Stuff like that, and like they give you an idea of what you'll be doing, and you're kind of just allowed to go in and choose which direction you want to go. It's pretty cool. I like that. A crucifix, not very helpful. I really thought that there was one of the waterfalls you could go into, but I guess not. And then once you get to like the conflict, there's kind of like a overworld area, like a mini map, and you're kind of like allowed to go to specific locations. And it's not a situation where like depending on where you go, the tide of battle changes. It's just different levels, but you can kind of go through it different ways. And like in the first area that I went into, which was in it was basically in this world's version of like Austria, I think is what it was supposed to be. They were trying to track down some chemical weapons. Like they had heard reports that, like in that particular conflict, you were working with the government. The government was trying to put down some rebels who were trying to overthrow the government. And they had reports that the rebels were experimenting with chemical weapons. And sure enough, while you're there, there's actually a moment where like you have gone into like a town to try and gather information, and suddenly the rebels show up in their mobile suits. They drop down a canister that's full of nerve gas, and you actually have to like run away from an advancing cloud of nerve gas to get back to your mobile suit. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so in that one you have to like keep searching for basically keycard credentials. Like you know where the facilities are, but you don't know how to actually get into them until you can find the appropriate keycards. It's cool. I like it. And right now I'm involved with a conflict of the Middle East. I'm working with the I think in this instance I'm working with the legitimate government too. Although I want to say that it's not a situation where it's like a small group of rebels and a large government. It's like two halves of the government that are engaged in like civil war. So they're pretty evenly matched right now, and we're trying to track down an agent who was captured and supposedly has information about a what do you call it? I guess a plot, probably the best word to put it, a plot to destroy a major dam, which they're afraid will, you know, result in tremendous amounts of destruction to the populace. What's cool though is that like we originally found like there's one part where we were like exploring the desert, and all of a sudden there was like, if you've ever seen Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, you might know the Sandcrawler, which is like the giant tank that the Jawas live in. We basically found that just cruising around the Arabian Peninsula. And like the first time we encountered it, it was sort of like, what is that? Like, you know, we kind of fought it a little bit, but then it just kind of took off. And what was funny too is the game told me that I had failed the mission, so I was like, oh, what was I supposed to do? But you apparently are not supposed to do anything. It's just supposed to like show up. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's interesting, and then that's it. But then we eventually got a tip that the there's like a hatch on the front top of the vehicle that we can enter into, and there was like a whole maze inside. It's just really cool. It's cool. Front Mission Gun Hazard. Go try it. It's a fun game. I'm really enjoying myself playing it. Yeah, what's a shame about it too is that like I've had it wasn't a game that was released in America. I've got a reproduction card of it, but I've had the reproduction card for a long time, and I just never got around to sit. Like I think usually when I get a repro card, I'll sit down and like try every game, and it must have been that when I got that particular game, I got something else that I was more excited about, and I just never went back to Gun Hazard because I feel like I would have played the game otherwise. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I was looking up. There is an art book that's relatively new, I think, released for the Front Mission series. It's called Silence: The Art of Front Mission from 1995 to 2000 something. And of course Ed got HBO. Ed always gets HBO. What was it? Yeah, I was looking it up the other night. Unfortunately for me, it is only in Japanese, so there's not an English version of it. But I mean, I have a couple of art books that are only in Japanese. It's fine. I mean, it's less appealing to me because I don't read Japanese, and I like the lore, so I will miss out on the lore. But it's still so cool to see like original art. But what I was doing while I was looking it up, I also found a website, or I found some links on the website Internet Archive that had scans of some of the other like Front Mission stuff, and it was pretty cool. There was one that was like what was it called? Front Mission in Huffman, I think. Yeah, Front Mission in Huffman. Huffman Island is the site of the original game, Front Mission 1. So I got the black robe. Oh no, monsters. Ooh, listen, it's playing the boss music. This is the only the second time we've actually gotten to hear it. This is the song that played back when we fought what's his name? The what is his name? The Behemoth, if you remember that. It's like this is basically supposed to be like the boss music, which is a big advancement in this game from Final Fantasy 1, where there was no boss music. So it's cool that there's boss music. Also cool that I'm fighting a dragon. It's a Dargon. I'm a little surprised that it's not like Ice Dragon or White Dragon or something else. It's just Dragon. Yeah, you give me your MP Dragon. Get him, Richard. You can do it. Ha. I still need more MP, so keep giving me your MP. Because he's using ice on me, so I would have expected to be like a white dragon or an ice dragon or something like that, but ostensibly not. You can only use that 3 times, sir. I know how dragons work. Yeah, give me your MP, bro. Yes! So good. I should start casting Flare on you. I gotta level it up. Gotta level up Flare. Nice. Good hits. Good hits. Flare! Just makes it look like poof, little puffball. Alright, more Flare. It's a little bit unfortunate that Moe's gonna have both Flare and Ultima, but he's the mage this time, so he gets to use the spells. Heh! Gotcha. Awesome. Awesome. So good. Oh, I wish you would have gotten an HP boost. Ice Wind. Alright, whatever. Black Robe. Is that better than what I've got? No, but let's see. So my int is currently 41. Now it is 51. Okay, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Do you want this black armor? Is this good for you? You want this? Boost quite a bit. Sure, wear the black armor. Cool stuff. And Richard, you can have the leftovers. Oh, never mind. We'll just sell them then. Whatever. Ain't no thing. Oh no! Not you, though. Why do y'all have to be here? They're gonna tempt Maria with their exciting glare drugs. They're going to try to get her stoned again. I know how this works. Yeah, just keep glaring at Ed. Ed lives a clean life. He's not gonna get stoned by you drug-dealing basilisks. You and your tongues and your pointy noses. Did she attack? Wait, what? Flar. Do it. I guess Flare is pretty weak right now, so that makes sense. There we go. No, don't look at Maria! Don't do it! If you look at her too hard, she'll get high! More Flare. Keep using Flare. Do it. Do-do-do-do-do. Hooray! Alright, fix her up a little bit. Bloop. Cool. Ed, as always, despite the fact that he has more HP than anyone else, he is also always low on HP. Like, always taking a lot of hits. Nope, not this room. Maybe this room. Yes, but me check the others. You? Nothing. Oh, what about you? Huh? Nothing. Oh, fight. There's a fight in here. Oh, look who it is. Drug dealers. Curse you, drug-dealing basilisks. Why are you here? Why do you impinge on our clean livelihood? Don't do it. Don't look at Maria. She's trying to get clean. Yes, it's still a funny joke to me. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember what happens after you finish here. I think the thing we do... Oh, well, Richard got stoned. I think the thing that happens after you finish... After you get Ultima is that you go back to Dist, maybe? I think you bring Richard back home, something like that. I feel like that's what happens next. Not sure, though. We'll find out. Again, at some point this tower will stop going up. I think we are near the top. I know I've said that numerous times, but we did find the 4 doors, which is almost always the sign that you were at the end of a dungeon. To find 4 doors, and one of them is the one you want. And we know which one it is, because we already found it. Hooray. Hello, boys. Allow me to introduce you to Flar. You're not prepared for Flar. Excuse me. I had hot dogs and Cheetos for my dinner. It was extraordinarily healthy. I will live forever on my diet of hot dogs and Cheetos. I will also be irpy in the stomach for the rest of my evening, thanks to my dinner of hot dogs and Cheetos. Oh. I really need to just go to the store and get, like, actual food. Ever since I got back from Thanksgiving, I've kind of been subsisting on, like, just sandwiches and stuff, you know? Which is fine for a little while, but you kind of need to eventually get, like, real food. So, I need to go do that. But I haven't yet. I've been lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. What do I want to eat? I don't know. I've kind of had an OV recently for curry. There's a brand of, like, make-at-home curry. I think it's called Golden Curry. Which is funny, because I think there's also a type of curry called Golden Curry. And the Golden Curry brand does not actually make Golden Curry. But it has been a while since I had it, and it's very good. It's just, I mean, it's just plain Japanese curry, but it's tasty. I kind of like some. I would like some again. Yep. Nope, missed the door. Walked past the door, walked into the door frame. Oh, finally. Hey, this looks important. Min, you're alive! I'm going to focus all of my power on this door. Stand back. All right. Do it. Oh, gosh! Oh, is he dead? Min, you okay? I feel dizzy. I need to lie down. Min! Oh. Well, we found Min. And then he just sort of died. Hey, Balls, what are you doing here? Crystal responded, I shall grant you the sealed magic. You obtained Ultima! Yay! Oh, something else is happening. Oh. Did it! We did it! Oh, welcome back, Pokey. You missed me. You missed Min dying pointlessly. Alright, well, I'm gonna learn that. Yay! I know the amazing spell, Ultima! Hooray! The unfortunate thing about Ultima is that its strength, as I understand... Oh, hello, purple sea dragons? That feels new. So Ultima's strength is based on the collective level of all of the other spells you have. which means unless you've been leveling up all of your spell. Oh no, these things are strong apparently. Ooh, Ultima did a lot of damage. Ooh, that's like the best I've ever seen Ultima do in this game. Awesome. I guess it's because I've been using a lot of magic. Yeah, do that again. That was great. Yeah, it's based on the level of all of your other spells. So unless you've been using... Me when the ocean is black. Black ocean is black. Oil spill is canon in this game. Yeah, it's the oil ocean zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You know the one. You know the one. Yeah, unless you've been leveling up your spells regularly, it's not going to be powerful. So it could be very frustrating if you don't know that going into it. And you're like, oh, well, I'm just going to give Ultima some... Since it's going to... Hold that thought. What? What happened here? These monsters weren't here before. Ultima? Hang on. Did something happen while I was in there? Why are there rhinoceroses out here? Where did the rhinoceroses come from? Bam! Oh, Ultima's good. Oh, that's awesome. It's never been good before. I've never had a situation where the Ultima spell at level 1 was worth anything, but this is awesome. It's doing so much damage. Yes. Yes. That's really it's exciting for me because one of the major complaints I have about this game, Assassin's Creed Liberation, is being removed from people's Steam libraries. Why? Why is that happening? Oh, now it's crap. Wait, what? It did so good before. Is there some sort of like issue with it? What happened? Yeah, what I was gonna say is that like one of the major complaints I have about this game is the way that the magic is handled. Like I like the fact that they give you a lot of variety as regards magic. Okay, I don't know. But I don't like how slowly spells level up. And even at high levels, a lot of the spells aren't really worth it. But, so seeing Ultima actually like... Yeah, this town is destroyed. The heck happened? What happened? This town is also destroyed. What? Oh no. All the towns are destroyed. Something happened. Oh wait, what's this? Ubisoft is ripping their games off Steam and forcing them onto their own service, Uplay Origin. Huh. I'm sure many people will be unhappy about that. I'm sure many people will be very unhappy about that. Doesn't sound like a great move, Ubisoft, but what do I know? I'm just a game player. Oh, nice 1169. So good. Oh, it's so cool. Huh. Huh. It's a terrible decision. I mean, unless they already have a lot on Uplay Origin. Like, unless they're even if you have the game installed on Steam, they will reach into your drive, delete it, and make you pay for it on a service you will never use again. Okay, that's pretty bad. That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, can't say that sounds like a good plan, Ubisoft. On the other hand, I mean, Steam's kind of a monopoly right now, aren't they? Like, it's hard to really, like... I mean, this is me speaking out of ignorance, but if in fact Steam is currently a monopoly, then people do need to take steps to try to resist that. But it's just unfortunate because in the end, you're just radically inconveniencing a lot of people. So, I don't know. Also, the idea of them, like, deleting it from you is sort of like, hey, thanks for paying for this before, but it's not yours anymore. It's like, it's mine now. Taking it back. That's pretty bad. That's not great. Yay! Soul. Ooh. Ooh, haste is good. Yeah. Let me haste. Actually, Mo, why don't you get back in the front row? You're not that far off from Maria. Well, but he's pretty dedicated to using spells now. Haste. Yep, I'll take that. Is it? Yep, that town's destroyed too. Are all the towns destroyed? What happened? Why are all these... Okay. It sort of looks like the bomb's face is the head of the soldier. It's very silly looking if you read it that way. He's like, hey, I'm here to fight you. How you doing? I'm the bomb soldier. What's going on? It was very silly. I know stuff like Rocket League went on free to play on the Epic Games Store, then got delisted on Steam. It's $20 there, but Steam owners can still continue to play. Yeah, I think it's the idea that, like, they're like taking it away from you. Like, I can understand the idea of promoting your service if you really want to try and compete against Steam or something like that. I get that. You know, that's just standard, you know, trying to promote your own efforts. But if you do that by then, like, taking stuff away from other people, that's not great. You know, it's like, hey, we are now holding Assassin's Creed for ransom. If you want to play it, you got to give us money now. Oh, that's effectively what it is. It's ransom. You're basically just holding a game that you already owned ransom. That's silly. That's silly. And I doubt it's going to go well for them, honestly. Alright, all the towns are destroyed. This town isn't destroyed. Okay. Can someone tell me what's going on? Hello, child? Tell me what's going on.
Everyone died when the whirlwind struck Finn.
Oh, everyone's dead? What about the people that run the inn? Okay, you're here. I need to sleep. That's why you try to get a physical... Yeah. I like having physical copies too. Well, but with a game like that, would you even still be able to play it, like, even if you had a physical copy? Because in some situations, like, I was talking in the last stream about how even though I have a physical copy of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, you can't play it without connecting it to the internet. No matter what you do, Sega can't kick your door down and take your physical copy of Outrun 2. That's right. My cartridge. You're not allowed to have it, Sega, if that is your real name. What does it stand for? Something Games. SE Game. Oh, what does Sega stand for? I used to know. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good move, Ubisoft. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. Alright, so everybody's dead. That's a bummer. Let's talk I guess that's the whirlwind up there? That Mario 3 whirlwind? Hey guys. Ultima. Bunch of soldiers. What's up, guys? Berserk. Holy. Kill him. Yeah, I mean, like with games nowadays that have like network connect. Oh, see you later, bro. You just took off anyway. Games that have like network connectivity, they could potentially just be like, you're not authorized to play this. And you know, even if you have a hard copy, things like this is the reason I love hackers. Yeah. I mean, things like this do make me feel like you have more of a like it makes more of a case for hackers when you realize that, you know, a corporation in this instance can just be like, yeah, you can't play it anymore. Give us more money. I mean, in that case, that's extortion. That's not great. Games which servers have shut down years ago that have modders and fan servers that make the game alive again. Yeah. It's like I used to love playing Mario Kart Wii, and you know, can't do that anymore. But on the other hand, like I do see the value of like I remember there was a one thing that was kind of a bummer to me back when Brutal Moose was playing through Shenmue 3, and this was like when the game had come out. He started playing it immediately when the game came out. Within like an hour in his chat, because I was watching it, I was really excited about it too, because I love Shenmue. Or rather, I love watching Ian play Shenmue. The actual game itself I've never played, but I love watching Ian play it. At one point in the chat, someone was like, "All right, everybody, such and such," which I assume was a hacking group, was like, "Came through for us. The game's free. You don't have to buy it anymore." And I remember thinking, it's like, this game just came out after like 20 years. And you're just sort of like, hey, good news. You don't have to pay for it anymore. All those people that work so hard, don't pay them. Just steal it. It's easier. That kind of bugs me. Was this? Nintendo WFC is way better than Nintendo Switch Online. WFC was free and not laggy. New one is paid, and it's very, very laggy. Hello, sir. Has already been attacked once with the whirlwind. Okay. Altea and Hoft were demolished because of the Emperor's whirlwind. All right. So the Emperor can control a whirlwind? We seem powerless before the Emperor's magic. Yeah, well, good news. I have Ultima, and it's actually decent this time. You can't enter the whirlwind. Your bodies will be torn apart. That's unfortunate. The Emperor's inside the whirlwind. Why? Just hanging out inside the whirlwind? What? Hello. If we succeed, peaceful return. That's cool. Hey, we're here to see the king and queen. Or the princess and dude. Your Majesty, what's going on? The Emperor conjured a whirlwind. It's coming right for us. Alright, what's a whirlwind? Hi. The Emperor's hiding within the eye of the whirlwind. I got Ultima. I got Ultima. Goodbye. Even though we now have Ultima, it's still hopeless. No! Be swallowed by the whirlwind before we can use it! Alright, whirlwind. It would be impossible unless we could fly. Fly? Do we have an airship that can do it? Say, airship. Airship. Nope. Hear you? No? Okay. Hey, Layla. What's going on, lady?
The ship capsized in the storm. I couldn't find any of you.
I'm glad you're alive, actually.
I'm so glad to have found you.
Whirlwind.
Eh?
Eh, what? Alright, no one's giving me any information. Hey. Airship? Airship. Nope. Ultima? Nope. Here. Oh, she's got something to say about Hiryu.
In the past, we've used the light of the pendant when we wanted to call the Dragoon and the Hiryu.
The pendant? Oh, the pendant! Oh, wait. Do I have that? Do I have that? I do have that. Oh, I have that. Look, pendant. Look, I have it. Pendant. Nope. Hey, check it out. I got a pendant. Pendant? Do you want this? Who wants this? Somebody wants this. All right. I guess we go back to Dist and try and get a flying dragon there. What's with everyone making custom fonts? Twitter's a custom font, now Discord has one. Who's next? Yeah. I mean, there's a vast proliferation of fonts. Companies have been making their own fonts for ages, so I get it. But it is a little funny, like, I guess the question is, like, how different is the font, you know? It's like, if you're gonna make a custom font, you know, is it just for your branding, or is it for, like, the service, too? This is a question I can ask you. Is it for the branding or is it for the service? Because I can totally understand it for the branding. For the service, it seems a little strange. All right, how do I get to Dist? I go this way. Yeah.
Hello, purple fish. Elec fish. Meet my flare. Also, this woman's going to kill you. She'll punch you until dead. Punch you with her sword, I mean.
They're like, ah, your sword. Service, this font has changed just subtly enough for it to look weird and stupid. That's unfortunate. That's a bit of a downer. But like Twitter's font change, I might just get used to. Yeah, I mean, that's usually the case. Like, initially you're like, oh, this looks strange. And then you're like, oh, whatever. As long as it's legible. In some cases, you might find that you actually like it more. You know? Happens every once in a while. Oh, hey, manta rays. How y'all doing? Oh, can I tell y'all about this cool idea that my friend came up with? That I really thought was very clever. So, how did it go? I want to say, like, I have a friend at work, and he was working on a project that it was like, I'm gonna get it wrong. I think maybe the group was like the Gamma team or something like that, and they're like, we want to come up with a logo. And so my friend said, why don't we use a manta ray for our logo, and we'll call ourselves the Gamma Rays. And I was like, that's so clever. That's such a clever idea, dude. Like nowadays, whenever I see a manta ray, I always think of that logo because I'm like, it's so clever. The Gamma Rays, I love it. Alright. Going. Hopefully Dist is still there. Is it still here? Was it destroyed by the whirlwind? Let us see. Hey Dist! Okay, good, you're still here. Oh no! Rocks! Look out! Deadly tree stalactites! They're here! They're going to poke you! Poke you in the fanny! I love seeing her do over 1,000 damage. It's so exciting. So very exciting to see that. Bam! Yeah, Flare's not too impressive yet, I gotta admit. I mean, it's like any other spell. Like, Ultima's weird, but all the other spells are kind of, they all start off kind of crappy, so. I got an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate code from Nitro, and I can't redeem it unless I have credit card or PayPal. So you have like a gift card that you can't use because you don't have another card to back it up. It's pretty crappy behavior. Not wild about that. Hey, good news! I found Richard! Look, he's here! Hello!
Richard!
Elena, where are the others? Were they...
Yes, everyone.
I see. Elena, you must be strong. I promise to return for you when peace is achieved. Hold on with your son until then. Whirlwind. Nope, you don't know anything about it. Hear you. Nope. Pendant? Pendant? Somebody needs this. Somebody needs the pendant.
Are you a dragoon?
Yes, I was a friend of your father. If I defeat the Emperor, I could become your father. I'm sorry?
I don't get it, but okay, please kill that emperor. You're gonna be my stepdad.
I guess? Hear you? No. Won't somebody help me? Pendant! Ha! Nope. I get that I need to use it, but I don't know where. I basically said to auto-redeem because if someone just uses the card without redeeming the subscription, they will not make money. Wait, hang on. I don't think I understand. Okay, so you got a Game Pass Ultimate code, which I guess is like a subscription service. And so unless you can back it up for the next month, they don't let you use it. I mean, I guess I get that, but that's pretty terrible behavior. It's like, that's not a gift card. That's like a contract. That's like them trying to like entrap you. I don't like. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, well, most subscription services, honestly, where they'll start you off by saying like, hey, join now and you'll get 2 months free. And they don't bother to tell you. It's like, also, we need your credit card information because we're not going to let you, we're going to automatically charge you as soon as those months are up. Just saying, you will have to tell us if you don't want to keep going. I don't like that kind of behavior. And it's commonplace nowadays. That's a very common behavior for any sort of subscription service nowadays. So, not wild about it, but that's the way the world is. You know, it's like, it sucks, but also that's how the world is. Alright, so Richard wants to adopt a son, and we need to figure out what to do with this pendant. And Ultima continues to impress. Unrelated. I learned this. Do you know what an Ultima is? It is actually a thing. When I was younger, I assumed it was supposed to be ultimate, and they just left off the TE on the end. But no, an Ultima is the last syllable in a word. Yeah, there you go. How'd you like that little dictionary fact for you? Oh yeah. Oh nice, flare leveled up. Good. Let's see. Can I use it on the world map maybe? Pendant! Ha! Oh. If I had 3 of these, I could get the Master Sword. But I only have 1. So. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't even know where the Master Sword is in this world. So I'm not even sure if I could redeem my 3 pendants for it without a credit card. You go to the Master Sword pedestal, it's like, please insert your credit card for verification. It's like, come on, man, I got the pendants. I remember when I was a kid. So I first played A Link to the Past in like, I think probably a 4th or 5th grade. And I remember finding like it was like a cheap little, it was like a piece of twine with like a little bit of metal, kind of grabbing like just a rock. And I remember thinking, it's like, I found one of the pendants. I can get the Master Sword. I wore that stupid, dirty little necklace proudly because I was convinced I was in a video game. I was like, yes, I found this pendant. It was very exciting. Very exciting. Exciting time in a young chicken's life. Finding like a dirty necklace in the schoolyard and being like, yes, my imagination says this is magic. Oh, see you later, Pokey. Glad you stopped by. This will be on my channel later if you want to watch the rest. Why don't those sea dragons have pupils? They've just got white, cloudy eyes. No pupils, though. Very strange. Okay, bye. See you later, Sea Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. He's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to be involved in this. People are scary. Alright, hello, man. Nope, never mind. Manta Ray Man. I have the power of the Manta Ray. Next. next time on Game Grumps. That is a Goonies 2 reference. If you've never seen the Game Grumps Goonies 2 series, do yourself a favor. Go and watch that. That's a funny series. And it was short, too, which is nice. You know? Something to be said for just, like, 6-episode series. I think it's like 6 or 8, something like that. Digestible. Does that manta ray have like little like tentacles hanging down from its tail? Kind of looks like it does, doesn't it? Like it's obviously got a tail, and then it also looks like it's got like little parts hanging down from the tail. Is it like, does it have like cilia? Cili on the bottom? It's like, is it cili or cilia? Cili? C-I-L-I-A is the plural, but I don't know what the singular is. I learned that from Earthworm Jim too. That's right. That's right, kids. I learned science facts from the game about a irradiated worm that pilots a spacesuit. Yeah, I know about science. All right. Well, still not sure what we're supposed to do with this pendant. Only that we need the maybe I just walk over to the whirlwind. Just like roll up and be like, hey, whirlwind, I got this pendant. You know what I haven't done, I don't think, since I left Mysidia Tower? A little bit of this. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, now let's go back in. I love that the whirlwind is just like static and hanging out over there. It's just like, I don't want to move. I'm tired. I'm a tired whirlwind. Yay! Alright, I guess I'll just walk over to it. Hey, whirlwind. Pendant? Pendant! Nope. What am I supposed to do? Do I go down into the cave where the Hiryu was? Like the egg? Is that a good idea? I really don't remember this part of the game very well. Let me talk to some more people in Finn. See if anybody knows. I'm a little disappointed that the game is kind of like giving us fits trying to. Oh, you know what we might be able to do is we might be able to go and talk to Sid. Maybe Sid would allow us to use his airship. That's an idea. I'll go try that next. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the game's not more direct about what you're supposed to do. Like I will always try to give a fair assessment of games as I play them. I have admitted that I like this game, so a little bit of bias there, but I think games should do as good a job as they can of directing the player to what they're supposed to do. Right now I feel kind of a little bit directionless in terms of like what I'm actually supposed to accomplish. Like, it's all well and good if that task is difficult. That's how it should be. But you should know what the task you're trying to accomplish is. And I guess you can make the argument, it's like, well, I know that I'm supposed to get in the whirlwind. So, the game has made it clear that I need to get into the whirlwind. I just don't know how. Alright, well, let me go talk to people in Finn real quick. So according to this child, everyone's dead. So that's unfortunate. Let me go check the houses. Let's check Paul's house. Paul, are you alive? Hey, oh yeah, you're alive. What's up, dude?
Even you guys are stuck this time. The whirlwind is horrible.
Alright, what about it, though?
You're trying to break in. I can't believe you guys. Here's a tip. Search beside the bed.
Search the beside the bed. Oh. What? Okay. Search beside the bed? I'm sorry. Bed. Nothing there. Bed. Nothing. Oh! Oh! Oh, secret area! What? Treasure. Treasure? Oh. Ruby armor. Oh, what is this? Black armor. Thieves glove. Quartz armor.
He's like, hey, you want to get some armor? I got lots of armor.
Yeah, but it's not good, bro. None of this armor is good. I don't want this. Well, I guess I'll go sell it.
He's like, I trust you. You can have my treasures.
I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go to the pawn shop for a completely unrelated reason. Dude, no, don't go in there. Come back out. No, come on. Come on. No. No. No, come up here. No. Nope. Nope.
He's like, you're not getting out of here with my treasures.
Alright, thanks, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go to the pawn shop and sell off these treasures. Very valuable. Get even more money than I already have. And then I guess I'll just keep trying to find a solution. That. A thief glove. That. Quartz. Alright. Let's go take more of his treasures. Let's go take more of Paul's treasures that we can sell. I mean, maybe one of these is good for something, but I don't know what. Hello, Paul. I'm back for more of your treasure. Yes. Gold hairpin. Blood sword's pretty helpful, actually. That's kind of genuinely helpful. I'm gonna hang on to that. I'll give it a stupid egg timer. Whatever. Blood sword. Having a second blood sword is not a bad thing. Elixir's good. Silver mail's not that great. Alright, well, I mean, that's nice that he gave me this. I was kind of hoping it was going to be game progression, but instead it's just treasure. Oh, cool. I mean, he's a thief. I get it. What else? What's he going to give me? Alright, hey, hear you. Nope. Airship? Nope. Okay. Alright, go back to the original plan. We're gonna go see Sid. See if he will let us ride his airship to the whirlwind. So that. Sell the egg timer, yeah. Silver, yeah. Alright. I have more money. Hooray. Yippee doodle. Let's go check the castle, too. Alright, talk to people in the castle. Hello. Powerless, yeah. These guys with the hat are very, like, uninspiring. They're all like, we're gonna lose. Everything's bad. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone's gonna. This is Finn's second floor, in case you didn't know. Blah, 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 blah. Many repairs to be done. Waiting for the prince. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, can anyone give us more information? Anything. Wild Rose. Nope, you don't know what that is. Ultima, nope. Dragoons, nope. Nothing. Okay, you're not helpful. What about you? Yeah, Wild Rose. Nope. Ultima, nope. Hiryu, nope. Dragoons? Dragoons, nope. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go see Sid. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to look it up. Like, this isn't great. This is, and it's not just in this one game. This is not great in any game that this shows up in. When you're just sort of like, what do I do? Where am I supposed to go? What's the goal, game? I have no direction. I am a rudderless ship at the moment. You know, that's not ever what you want your player to say. Like, you never want your player to say, what am I supposed to do? Or How was I supposed to know that? Neither one of those are things you want to hear. It's just not good news. Hello, monsters. Prepare yourself for more magic.
Oh yeah. Here it comes. The magic. Oh yes.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Don't do that though. Ow. It tingles. It's like Denorex. So if you didn't know, just this week, Ian Brutalmoose put out a video, another one of his mystery tapes videos. Very entertaining. And as a result of that, I started like just kind of going through his other mystery tapes videos because I like the whole series. You know, I think it's funny. And in one of the episodes of that, he's going through some commercials, and he hits upon this commercial for like a dandruff shampoo called Denorex that advertises itself as good as other dandruff shampoos, but with an extra something that tingles. Nope, I'm fighting the airship. What? Oh, hey guys. Hi. Hello there. Ultima. It's the last syllable. Anyway, yeah, and so like the commercial has this guy like talking about like, it's like I have a real dandruff problem. So I appreciate that Denorex tingles. You can really feel the tingle. It's just like, okay. So it's like other shampoos, except it also tingles. Enjoy. Yep. Oh, snap, Richard's dead. One shot. And I feel like I say this in every stream, but I'm kind of thirsty. I'm probably gonna go grab a drink real quick. Once this battle's done. Alright. Live! And do y'all remember how scary these monsters were the first time I encountered them? So scary the first time I encountered them. Now it's just sort of like, whatever. They're just blue. It's like, whatever, they're just blue. Who really cares? Bunch of blue dudes. I ain't afraid of your blue armor. Alright, random brainwave. This just popped in my head, but I remember I was thinking about it the other day. Do y'all remember the show SWAT Cats? It was like a show from the 90s. And like it was called SWAT Cats: The Radical Squadron. And it was a show about like it was like a world where like all the people were like anthropomorphic cats. Everybody was a cat. All people were cats. And it starred these two guys. Ooh, the aura spell. But I don't need it though. I would have been really excited about this earlier in the game, but I don't really need it anymore. I hate that, but I don't. Yeah, it started like these two cats who like worked in like a junkyard, and they were like former military guys that left the military because they disagreed with their practices or something. Can I fly this? No, I can't. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put y'all in intermission for a sec. We're gonna talk about SWAT Cats when I get back, but I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'm gonna go look up what I'm supposed to do. And we'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Well, I looked up what I'm supposed to do. It sure doesn't seem like it's gonna work. According to the walkthrough I was just looking at, y'all may remember a while back, back when we were trying to, rescue Castle Finn from, the Parameciums, we found, like, a mirror room. Apparently I'm supposed to go to the mirror room and just hold up the pendant, and then dragon happens. I have no idea, though, why that would be. It seems so arbitrary. We'll go try it, I guess. I mean, I remember Hilda mentioned, like, how they used to be able to, like, summon the Hiryu. But did she mention the mirror room? I don't remember her saying anything about the mirror room. Whatever. If that is the solution, then that's pretty arbitrary. They could definitely point you to it better. Blip. It's kind of interesting that you can just sort of like dock at the entrance to the river. Kind of like put your ship down and just kind of go. Just go. All right. No. I don't want to fight rhinos. Come on, I'm just trying to figure out if this is the one I'm supposed to do or not. You know, Ultimo's doing real big, impressive damage when I first started using it. Now it's kind of less impressive, and I'm a little disappointed by that. It's starting to do damage more akin to what I associated with the spell in this game. Namely, not that great. I'll keep using it, whatever. Oh, she got stupid. She got a little dumb. Alright, let me first go and talk to Hilda real quick. See if she alludes to it or not. Alright, so walk up here, talk to them. Talk to me about the whirlwind. Say, whirlwind. Okay. Hey. Say, whirlwind. Unless we could fly. Hey. Say, whirlwind. Nope. Here? Okay, in the past we've used the light of the pendant when we wanted to call the Dragoon and the Hiryu. Yeah, she doesn't really say anything about the mirror. She just says that the pendant is the key. That's not great. Let's go see if it works, though. How do we get there? Over here, maybe? Yeah, just like the game obviously mentions that there's a mirror, and so you know it's important for something, but what? I don't know. It's just a mirror. Hey, mirror. It's the mirror. Pendant, ha! Pendant's light is being absorbed into the mirror. Yeah, hey there. Through the mirror, an image of the egg appears and it hatches into a Hiryu. Alright. Oh, is that the... It's really goofy looking. Hello! The Dragoon and the Hiryu were together at last. Like, why didn't that happen when we went to see
the people in Dist. That would have made sense. If they had been like, you should use the pendant on a mirror or something, but oh, whatever. No game is perfect. There are plenty of games where you're kind of left at a loss, but it's bad every time. Anyway, now that we can do this, we can go into the whirlwind. So we're gonna go do that because apparently the Emperor is actually there. So if we can get in there, we can fight the Emperor and be done with this whole thing. So let's go kill a paramecium. Be a good time. Yep. Also, yes, I am a terrible streamer, and I'm once again eating. I'm sorry. Eating a cheese stick. I think you just walk into it, right? Yeah? Let's see. Hey. Yep, there we go. Really silly looking. Oh. This is what the inside of a tornado looks like. In case anyone was curious. Hey there. Tornadoes are filled with rhinos. In case anyone was curious. This is normal. Want to go inside of a tornado? You better believe there are going to be some rhinoceroses in there. Rhinoceri are known to hang out in... Oh, see you later, bro. Just took off. He's like, I'm not even supposed to be here. Alright. Oh, there's two. Alright, Gaggle. Go left for... Oh, not you, though. You'll get us stoned. No! Not more monsters with drugs. They're like, we know that Maria has a history. See you later, bro. Okay, bye. It's fine. I don't mind you leaving. Ba-do-da-do-da-da-do-do-do. Well, there's treasure the other way. This feels like it's also gonna have treasure. I keep following it. Oh! What's up? Corpses? Hey there! Corpses? That's a sort of a weird name for this monster. Is it undead? Are you undead corpses? This is the first time we fought this monster type since the very beginning of the game when we were completely overrun by them, so that's kind of cool. Haste! Go faster! Heal. Be less poisoned. I'm still trying to figure out corpse. Why are these... Maybe it's supposed to be core, like C-O-R-P-S, like the Marine Corps or something, and they just... The translators called it corpse by accident? Otherwise, I can't imagine why this monster would be called a corpse. It's not a corpse. It's a dude on a horse. No part of it is a corpse. Dude on a horse. I'm very confused. It's dead now. Well, or maybe it was already dead. I'm not sure. Whatever, it had money. And a poison axe. Nobody uses axes, though. The rare playthrough in this game where I'm not using axes for anything. Oh, this looks too important, though. I feel like that's the right way. No, I'm gonna go back. Oh, hey, guys. I didn't know y'all were here. Gloomy Gygus and bomb-headed soldier and regular soldier. Boy, do y'all remember how scary the Gyguses were when I first encountered them? And I'm just sort of like, hey, what's going on, Gygus? I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. You're not a thunder Gygus, so I'm not as scared of you. I'm actually kind of surprised they're not rolling out more, like, elemental Gyguses now that we've seen them. Where? If they want to make things easier on me, I'm fine with it. Take that, bomb! Eat more flour. Ha ha ha. Yay! Yay! I don't want your flame bow. It's smelly. Like, does it really smell? I didn't think it did. Ah, jeez. I don't want to fight cockatrices, though. They're scary. They have drugs. I don't want their drugs. Stay away. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, see ya. I cast Ultima at the retreating one. Final cockatrice is just like, oh gosh. This is a problem. Be-doop-be-doop-be-doop. Blap. Blap. Sorry, I'm opening another cheese stick. Because I'm just the best streamer. Too many entrances and exits. What the heck? I think that amoeba is dangerous. I don't remember why, but I have it in my head that that amoeba is dangerous. So y'all kill the amoeba first. It's also really gross, actually. I can be honest. It's pretty disgusting. Okay. I don't know why. I just had it in my head. It's like, you gotta kill that thing fast, man. It's dangerous. It's gonna hurt you. Oh, nice. Well, Richard got dumber, but he got stronger. His muscles were built up. He's like, my muscles. Ooh, treasures, yes. Defensive sword. Okay. Well, it's better than what I had. Alright. Richard, you want my hand-me-downs? Here you go, buddy. That's how you know you're an important part of the team, when I give you things when I don't need them anymore. Oh, more goatuses! It's the Goblin of the United States. Flare. Oh, nice. It's very pretty. It's a luminous blue. Take that, Goblin of the United States. Very silly. No. Flare. My job is to cast all the spells. Oh no, Richard's gone mad. Look at him run. Nice. Finally worked. I feel like I've been trying that numerous times now and it has not worked yet. He killed himself. Come on, man. Don't do that. It's not helpful. I'm gonna buff up Maria while we try to revive Richard. Because it just feels like it would be a shame for him to miss out on it, you know? Alright, never mind. Good news, Richard, you're gonna miss out on this experience, so that's cool. Dead. Yeah, I figured. Bye! Oh, Ed got a power up for some reason. Bacchus's wine. That would normally cast Berserk on everyone, but I wonder what it doesn't. I mean, I guess Berserk is a spell. I wonder if it just raises your attack power. Ooh. It's so nice having Aspil, though. You know? I can just throw on spells all I want. I don't have to care. I got Aspil. It's fine. What's this? Oh, it's the amoeba again. Kill the amoeba. Again, I don't know why. I'm scared of it, though. Kill the amoeba. It's scary. Kill it. It may not even be this one. It may just be like a monster that looks like this. I just have it in my head that when I see that thing, it needs to be the priority target. And you got one monster that's like a gaping maw covered in tentacles. You got another monster that's just a fleshy pile of eyeballs. And it's like, which one of these two monstrosities do I dislike more? And then, in this instance, it's the amoeba. The amoeba. Okay, bye. He's like, I heard what you said about me being a gaping maw with tentacles. I'm leaving. Richard got dumber again. Richard, how stupid are you at this point? You got intelligence of 8. Still better, I think, than Ed. Yep. It's got an int of 1. And Maria, int of 4. My party members are dumb. I don't need diamond armor. I've had that. Oh, look at this dude. It's the general. For the best insurance rates in town, call 1-800-GENERAL now. He's here. It's kind of silly, isn't it? That, like, the only thing about this, he's just a different color. But, like, in old games, you see, like, an enemy that's a different color, and you're like, oh no. What can they do to me? They might be terrifying. He's gray. What do I do against a monster that's gray? Oh no, I'm completely unprepared for this. He's gray. I have no idea what he can do. His armor is so gray. Nice. Floor 3. Ooh. I mean, he's standing up to a lot of punishment. He didn't become the general for nothing. He knows, or he will provide you with the best insurance rates in town. Got him. Okay, cool. I hope you had life insurance puts on sunglasses. Yeah. I can't do the scream. The scream from Thread. I don't want that. I don't want this diamond armor either. I don't need this. Get out of here. Poopy. You too, flame sword. Oh, doggone it. The Hiryu was another freaking key item. Why, game? Why do you insist on filling my inventory with key items I can't get rid of? Whatever. It's fine. I'll survive. There are worse things in the world than having too many key items.
And now I have my very own Hiryu.
Yay. Ah, it burns or whatever, freezes, I don't know. Something's happening. Ah. Oh. Well, now I'm here. With these corpses. Hello, corpses. How are you? Why are you? Why are you here, corpses? Seems very strange. Is there truly a benefit having mounted cavalry inside a castle, inside a tornado? Like, where do you store these horses when you're not using them? Where do you stable them? Where do they hang out most of the time? What do they eat? Why are you called a corpse? These questions and more will not be answered. But they are worth considering. Consider these questions about these corpses. They're dead now, so don't consider it. It's not important anymore. They're dead. Dead, dead, dead. My soul. Alright, you are a healing guru, Mr. Ed. Alright, what's in here? Not much. What's in here? Not much. Okay. Oh, dude. Freaking golems. Oh, they look beefy, though. Uh-oh. I'm kind of scared of these guys. Safe one, everybody. I'm scared of these guys. They're kind of scaring me. They got creepy teeth. Berserk. I guess take a swing at them. When was the last time I cast safe? Jeez. Well, fortunately, apparently they can't hit the broadside of Barn. Or at least the broadside of Maria, so... Oh. That's not that bad. They look scary, but maybe they're not that bad. I saw them and I made assumptions. Oh, y'all aren't that bad. Okay. Oh, they put you to sleep when they hit you? Okay, that's a little bit annoying. It's annoying, but it's not bad. It's just annoying. They are soaking an awful lot of damage, though. Okay, got him. 10 hits. Dude, haste is awesome. Yes. Haste is good. Actually, yeah, let's cast haste a little bit. Be good to have that spell be a bit more reliable. Get him, Richard! 9 hits, baby! It's his weird, like, clenched teeth, I think, that's so strange. He's just like... I'm the golem! What are you doing in my castle? Bye. Nice. Nice. Haste is good. Nice. Oh, my soul went up. Berserk went up. HP up. That was a good round. Doo-dee-doo-doo. What's in here? Nothing. Well, there's a fight. Never mind. Bunch of corpses. Still sort of weirded out by the name of this monster. Why is it called a corpse? I don't know. Wonder if they're extra weak to holy or something. Nice. Good job, Maria. Beautiful extra damage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Okay. Boy, I'm happy to have those monsters that were constantly casting confusion on us behind us for now. Those imps and the vamp girls. I'm glad we're not dealing with those as much anymore. They were kind of annoying. Kind of a big old pain in the buttocks. Big pain in the buttocks that I was not fond of. I'm glad to see them gone. I'm glad to see them gone behind me. That's the sound it makes when they're behind me. Doggone it. I just fixed that. He's like, poisoned again! What if I poison him again? What do you think of that? No, sir, I don't like it. Oh shoot! I'm almost at Win's time. I gotta be careful when I say this. I would like to finish the whirlwind in this stream. I know last stream I said we're gonna finish the tower, and then we didn't. So I'm not going to say that, but I would like to. No, those are good. I would like to finish the whirlwind before we exit the stream. So hopefully we will be able to do so. We'll see. I don't think it's very long. I think it's only like 7 floors, and we've gone up quite a few floors, so. Alright, there was nothing on this floor. This was a waste of time. Got it. Okay. So this was not the right direction to go. Now we know. We went the treasure direction. Treasure direction is always the way you should go. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Aren't you guys scary? I feel like you're scary. I have it in my head that you're scary. I don't know why. Are you scary? You look scary. Are they wearing masks, or do they have weird faces? That's why they're scary. They use Aspil on you. That's why they're scary. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, see you later, bro. About Ultima. Yeah, the strongest magic. Did you like it? It was cool. We don't have nuke or XXXX in this game. Oh, Richard's MP went up. Sure, I'll make good use of that. I should just start throwing spells at him. It's like whenever... Oh, well, hello, madam. I am well documented as a fan of snake ladies. I see you have a knife with which to stab. Please don't use that on me. Maria's like, yeah. We're gonna kill her. Oh no, it's a sleeping knife. She stabs you with her knife and then you fall asleep. Is there anything scarier than the concept that you're in like a fight You're in a fight with people you know want to kill you. They want to stab you with their knives until you're dead. And you suddenly become uncontrollably sleepy. That's terrifying. That is such a scary thought. But it's so commonplace in video games, like sleep spells. It's like, just try to imagine that. Like you're facing off against an opponent with like that's got like a sword and a shield, and then all of a sudden you just start like your eyes get heavy and you're like having trouble like focusing and like you're stumbling. Oh, it's scary. Oh, it's scary. It's such an intimidating thought. Even the idea of someone, again, in most video games, when you have like a sleep status ailment, all that it takes to get rid of it is for someone to hit you. But even that's scary. Can you imagine like being woken up by someone like stabbing you in the side? It's like, yeah, you're awake, but you're also bleeding everywhere. I guess that's sort of different from video games, though. I mean, like, you know, real life fights are different from video game fights. Video game fights have numbers, and like no one gets dead until all their numbers are gone. So it's a little bit different. Freaking Goblin of the United States. Get out of here, dude. And give me the Ripper. Give me the Ripper knife. I need it. I need it for my objectives. Give to me. Give to me Ripper knife. By the way, just to reiterate, we're inside of a tornado right now. We're currently in a tornado with sexy snake women and green guys. It's just a thing that's happened. Bye. See you later, bro. He's like, I heard what you said about me being a green guy, and I didn't like it. I'm out of here. See you later. Alright, sir. More time with the snake woman. It's sort of interesting to me that the first time that you encounter the this character model, the Lamia, the first one you meet is a Queen Lamia. So you start off meeting the Queen before you meet any of the subordinates. That seems backwards, right? I feel like you'd fight the Queen second, but no, you fight the Queen first. She's treated as a boss, I guess. I guess that's the rationale, is that she's a boss. Ooh, treasure. Wind Flut. Oh no! What? Ooh, green dragon. Got acid breath. I like this song, it's cool. Got that yellow aura, got that white aura. So here's an interesting thing. So, at first blush, I've mentioned this before, but at first blush you would assume the arrow spell is a wind elemental spell. But in actuality, in this game, there is a poison element that is not associated with poison damage from the status ailment, but it is actually its own separate type of damage. And arrow is a poison elemental spell. It's a little bit different. So this green dragon having poison breath actually fits pretty well with the Dungeons and Dragons green dragons having acid breath. Just a little thing. It's interesting though. The chromatic dragons. I remember when I was younger and I was first playing like D&D, and I found that the you know, all the colored dragons are all like, they're all evil. Every single one of them, they're all evil across the board. And the metallic dragons, the ones like the copper, silver, gold, those are like the good ones. I didn't like that. I was like, no, I want all the dragons to be like good or evil, you know? The dragons decide for themselves. Plus, just the name Chromatic Dragon sounds cool, you know? It's like, no, I want the Chromatic Dragons to be cool. They sound neat. Nope, they're all bad. They're all bad. Allow me to introduce you to more Ultima. And Holy. And Richard will stab you. Maria's awesome. She's doing like 500 damage when everyone else is not breaking 100. Ah, Maria, you're so cool. Yeah, baby. Feel that Ultima power. It's about the same as Holy, but whatever. It felt cool. I feel powerful when I cast it. I'm like, "Roar." That's the sound I make when I cast Ultima. It's like, "Roar." Everyone stand back. I'm going to use my mightiest spell. I call upon thee, Ultima. It's like, are you okay? Was that the spell? Just, what if that was a thing? What if, like, to cast your most powerful spell, you had to, like, throw up? You had to, like, make yourself throw up to cast your most potent spells. What an awful scenario that would be. Alright, I don't know. What is Wind Flute? I don't even know what this does. Use it. I did it. There we go. Alright, what's up the staircase? Now! Oh, hey, dude. With his tightly clenched teeth. I'm going to cast my most powerful spell. Oh. Okay, give me a sec. Just like start throwing up and then magic happens. And everyone's like, are you okay? Do you need like a mint? I mean, thanks for saving us, but are you alright? It's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I hate it. I hate casting that spell. To Nad? What? I cast, I guess, Tornado on him? Neat. It was very pretty. Do it again. Tanad. Prepare yourself for my Tanad spell. Here it comes. Ooh. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna cure Richard now, because he's on the brink of death. Ed, why don't you start holying? You can't defeat Maria. Do you know how cool she is? Oh, speaking of golems. So I was playing the new Pokemon the other day. I just got to what is it? Eastern side area 3, I think. It's like the area north of the electric gym city. And I fought a trainer there who had, what was it called? Stone... Doggone it, now I can't remember. It's like, Stone Journer, like Sojourner, but stone. It's like the cutest thing. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It's like this pile of children's blocks with a goofy smile on the front. I loved it. I was like, oh, Stone Journer, you're so cute. Oh, he's so cute. I've heard that some people don't actually like the Pokemon from this particular generation, like the new ones. Oh, this looks important. I think we might have found the Emperor. Alright, let me heal us up real quick. This looks important. Y'all ready to beat the Emperor? Spoilers, this isn't the end of the game. But we are very close. Let's see, are there... No, there's no treasure here. Emperor! Fools. Don't waste my time. Guards! Oh yeah? You just summon a bunch of corpses? He's like, go forth, my mighty dead bodies. Yes, destroy them. I'll watch. It'll be great. What's that? They're killing you? Oh. Well, that's a problem. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Yeah, got my MP back. Okay, so these guys they're not undead, they're just called corpses for some reason. I don't know why, but they're called corpses. So there they are. Cast haste on Maria, so she can kill that much better. She can come in and know me better, man. Yeah, I'm going over time a little bit, but I want to finish this dungeon. I felt bad that, you know, we couldn't finish in the city a dungeon last time. It was very frustrating to me, so. Oh no, he shot arrows at its corpse. Flare. Dead, dead, dead. Flare. Flare's getting pretty strong, actually. Ultima, allow me to introduce you to the greatest black magic ever created. Oh, never mind. See you later. Sorry, my friend introduced you to the greatest. She cut your head off ever created. See you later, bro. That was nothing. Try this. Yeah? Look! More of the same. Those were my weakest corpses. Prepare for my slightly stronger corpses. They're here. Look upon them in despair. Oh, wait, no, that you killed them too? Okay, hang on. I think I've got some more. He's like digging around inside like his toy box. He's like, hang on. I've got some more. Give me a sec. I do like the fact that as you approach the Emperor, he's like summoning other dudes to come in and kill you, and each time you kill them, like, you just take a step forward. It's gotta be threatening. He's just like, oh no, I'm sweating paramecium sweat. Oh no, they're going to poke me with their deadly swords. Don't do it. I'm just a politician. I don't want this to happen to me. It's like the very end of the original Ninja Warriors, like the arcade game, where like at the very end of the game, you just like walk up to an unarmed man and just like cut it, like slit his throat. It's honestly kind of upsetting when you see it. It's like, this man wasn't fighting back. He's just a sweating fat man whose all of his protections have worn off. So it seems I had underestimated you. Come, let us play. Oh no, he's gonna fight us himself. There he is! Look at him in the back! It's the Emperor of Paramecium! I'm gonna cast so much Ultima on you, dude. You don't even know how much Ultima I'm gonna cast on you. Yeah, you think that's gonna do something? Whole 32 damage? I'm sweating, dude. You and your Mardi Gras costume. He's like, I'm going to a Mardi Gras ball after this. Don't bother me. This whole tornado is part of the float. Alright, wake up, Richard. We kind of need you to be doing things here. This is a big deal. Don't sleep through it, please. Emperor, nothing. He's like, well, I guess I'll just hang out for a bit then. I remember how excited I was the first time I played this game, and I got to this point where I was fighting the Emperor, because I thought this might be the end of the game. I didn't know. I didn't know how the game played. Oh, I was supposed to use peep on him. Boo. And so I thought, this is it. I'm fighting the Emperor. I'm gonna beat the Emperor. This is awesome. And you know, like you never got to see this sprite before this. This is the first time you see the Emperor sprite. But you also might notice the background music is not boss music. That should have been the first giveaway. Although again, Final Fantasy 1, when you finally fought Chaos, you also fought him using the standard battle music instead of the boss, because there was no boss music. So yeah, get some Ultima. Meanwhile, my friends here, my big strong woman friend is gonna kill your stone golem. She's big and strong and her arms make me feel safe. So feel the wrath, dude. Oh no, your mighty Bolt 10 did less than 100 damage. What are you, dude? He's like, what? I'm just a politician. You think if you walked up to Lindsey Graham and he could cast fireball at you? No. It's impressive that I can even do this. Shut up. What if Congress was like that and people were just like throwing around spells all the time? It would make C-SPAN a lot more interesting. Like you introduce a bill to Congress and you have to do it by casting spells. Oh, that'd be silly. Richard, why are you dead again? He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be. I mean, to the Emperor's credit, he has a pretty solid little, like, bodyguard contingent here. You know, he's got, like, a stone golem and 2 mounted guards. And we're just not even threatened by them right now. We're just like, yeah? What else you got? You got anything else? You've been sending an awful lot of these corpses at us, and it has not done very much thus far. Oh, looks like your golem's dead. Big problem for you. Up. He's like, well, yes, it looks like your friend is dead. Again. No, not multi-attack down. Poop on you. How dare you, sir? Well. Now the Warrior Horseman's dead. Gotta revive Richard again. Richard, can you come back? We still need you. Come back to life, please. I've been reading a book series that I have read it before, but I like them. They're called Skeleton Knight in Another World. It's an isekai. You know, guy gets sucked into a video game. Pretty standard stuff. But there was a bit where they were like he used a revival spell on someone, and they described what it was like. What did he attack her? What did he do there? He just did something to Maria. They described like what it was like to. Oh, Richard killed the Emperor. Good job, Richard. Oh, game's over now, I guess. I will take this elixir. Thank you. I am immortal. Yay! Let's return to Finn. Good news, everyone. We saved the day. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you.
peace has returned thanks to you.
Up, dancing time. We're just awkwardly standing in the middle of the dance floor here. I feel like we shouldn't be here. Everyone's just dancing. Everyone's dancing. This is awkward, yeah. We're not even dancing. Like, I could dance with Maria or something, but nah. Oh no! Danger!
Emergency! The Dark Knight has taken over and become the new Emperor. There's more! The Dark Knight! He was Norris all along! Urg!
Norris? So did the rest of the audience. I can't believe this. Norris? I completely forgot about him. Yep. So did everyone else. Alright, well, hey.
Norris is the Dark Knight. He used to be your ally. The Emperor had to be controlling him with black magic. Yes, that could be true. He should be at Paramecium Castle now. See what you can do.
Alright, what about you?
Isn't Norris Maria's brother? What'll you do?
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with him.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Alright, talk to Layla. Hey, Layla.
The Dark Knight is the new Emperor.
Yeah, I guess so. So I'm trying to remember. So we're over time, so I need to kind of wrap things up. But I'm trying to remember if the business with the Dark Knight is short or not. I don't remember. I'm gonna stop off here. Everyone's still dead, right? Yeah. When will there be peace? That was good stuff. That goes alive. You're alive. Hey, guy over there. You're alive. I'll talk to you, guy. What's up? Yeah, apparently so. If this is short, like if we wind up in a dungeon, I'll go ahead and quit here. But if not, because I want to say that this thing with the Dark Knight is actually like really brief. Like you just kind of like go there, and then you're done. Oh, you guys are still here? I thought there's... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought y'all were part of the whirlwind thing. I guess rhinoceroses were just all over the... When the whirlwind stopped, it threw all the rhinoceroses that are inside of it out into the world. And now there are rhinoceroses everywhere. Good to know. I'm actually a little disappointed that Mo and Maria haven't crested 2,000 HP yet. Because again, we're very close to the end of the game. So it would be nice if we had more HP than we do. But haven't really been a factor yet. Alright, maybe I just use the pendant? First, let's fix... let's fix Richard's poison. I'm sorry, dude. Do I just use the pendant? No. How will you get into Paramecium? Yeah, Paramecium is surrounded by mountains. Is this the part where you talk to Sid? I feel like there's some part where you're supposed to talk to Sid. Let me sail north and just go check. I mean, Palm and Poft are both destroyed, so I don't know where Sid would be if he's somewhere, but I have it in my head that you fly the Hiryu there, and that's how you get in there. But I don't know where the Hiryu is, unless you're just supposed to go to Paramecium Castle and you just go up. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. Let's check. Come on, fights. Come on now. Don't ambush us. Come on, man. I don't want to. Yeah, just run away. It's fine. You don't need to fight us. You know, we're scary humans. Leave us alone. Grrr. Actually, that reminds me of something from Dragon Quest VIII. There was a rather strange ability in Dragon Quest VIII that I never could quite figure out the purpose of. Like, I knew the described purpose, but in practical terms, it never seemed like it was a useful ability. Like, right from the start of the game, in your standard set of like commands in battle, there was an option to just like scare the enemy away. Nope, cannot use. Okay. Do I just sail over there? So Paramechia, nope, not that. Paramechia is near Dist. Okay, that's gonna take forever. Never mind. It's near Dist. So I guess I could just sail over there. Let me just look it up. Let me look at that same FAQ I was using before. Okay, I'll just enter commands. I'll do it while this battle's happening. Because again, I want to say that this is really short, so I'd rather just have it over with, but... Oh, what? Alright. Well, I'm glad I looked it up, because I would not have... I wouldn't have picked up on what apparently I was supposed to do. Apparently I was supposed to go to Paul's house, and Sid would be there. And then we just kind of, Oh, it is a whole dungeon. It's a whole dungeon. Okay, never mind. We'll go get the airship, because apparently that's what Sid's gonna do. He's gonna be like, I'm dying, have my airship. For some reason. I don't know why. He's just sort of like, yeah, have my airship. I remember you guys paid me for a ride every once in a while, so you can have my airship. But yeah, we'll save actually going into Castle Paramecium for the next stream, or whenever I stream this again. I'm still trying to come up with an idea for another game we can play on stream. I was also thinking of like, so since I've been enjoying it so much, I was considering playing that Front Mission Gun Hazard game I was talking about earlier but I feel like I should beat it on my own first before I do that. But I was also thinking like Crash Bandicoot. Would y'all be interested in watching I haven't played Crash Bandicoot in many years, so. Hey, Paul. What's going on, man? Hey, Paul?
Man, Sid is looking pretty bad over there.
Whirlwind. Okay, bye. Hey, Sid. You're looking pretty bad standing in this hallway.
The whirlwind sucked me in also. I was pretty badly torn up in there. Oh,
he's walking. Yeah? Look at him go. Yeah?
I'm gonna lay in this bed now. It's comfortable.
Hey.
Sid, you okay? I'm a goner. Guys, take care of my airship. I need someone good like you to treat it right.
He's dead. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we got an airship now, though.
That was Sid's will. Don't you get it? He's dead. He decided to give you the airship. He decided to give the airship to you guys when he knew he was gonna die. It's his life's work.
Giving you the airship. All right, bye. There are a lot of things in this game that are kind of like... I've mentioned this before with Game Boy games, how sometimes Game Boy games have like really intense, like dramatic scene or dramatic events happen because there's so little ability to elicit an emotional response. So like if you were to try and have like a really subtle scene in a game of this vintage, it would be hard because there's only so much you could do. It's just text and like images. Whereas nowadays, you know, with like those movie games like Until Dawn and The Quarry and stuff like that, you know, like there's like really sophisticated facial movements, so you can convey a lot more. But in these times, like all you could really do was text and images, and so if they wanted to make a dramatic story, they had to have a lot of hard-hitting events. That usually meant a lot of people dying. And like in this game, obviously it was supposed to be a big deal when the whirlwind destroyed a bunch of towns. It was surprising, but since we didn't really see it happen, it didn't really have much impact. I was just like, oh, I guess those towns are destroyed now. You know, that was about the extent of it. I was just like, oh, okay. And then when Sid died just now, I was like, if this was a more modern game, they would have really played up the fact that, you know, oh no, Sid's dying. What a terrible thing. Oh my gosh, he was such a friend of ours and blah, blah, blah. But in this, it's just sort of like, yeah, I'm dying. There's an airship. Go play the rest of the game. You know? It's a bit unfortunate, but, you know. If these games didn't exist, we wouldn't have gotten the games we have now. Maria got stupid again. That's unfortunate. But her mighty muscles are bigger. Also strong. There it is. Airship, yay! Whee! Alright, so now we have an airship. Awesome. Like at the freaking 11:59 in the game, we finally have the airship. We're almost done with the game, but... Alright, so... The Castle Paramikia, right there. We're not going to go in there right now. I'm going to go to a town and get my health back, and then we'll do it in the next stream, or in the next time I play this game. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I am the MoeChicken. This is Final Fantasy II, and thank you for stopping by.